Mega Man 11. I remember I was one of the people that was really clamoring when we would have the next Mega Man game for the longest time. Yeah, granted, we had Mega Man 10 since 2010, around that range or whatever, but it just didn't feel the same. Maybe because it looked all retro and stuff. Don't call me ungrateful or anything, but it's just I don't know. It just didn't feed the itch. Um, but and also we backtrack on this too. I also think Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10 are great games. They're fantastic. I just don't prefer them to look retro looking. Um, but I see why they did it because at the time, retro was pretty much was becoming huge, especially around that time, right? Anyway, as time moved forward, uh, they announced they was going to make Mega Man Legends 3 for the Nintendo 3DS. And I was like super on board with that, right? I was like super on board with that. I love Mega Man Legends. That's like my favorite spin-off of Mega Man games, right? And uh, my heart got crushed when it got canceled. I was absolutely devastated, and it was just no hopes for it to get, to come back or whatever. There was like a petition or whatever for it to come back, but it looks like it was in vain. And then turned out that Kenji Inafune, he also left Capcom. Well, more time passed, and Kenji Inafune made a spiritual successor, Mighty Number 9, uh, for Mega Man, right? And it seemed promising at first. And when we finally played it, yeah, I cried like an anime fan at prom night, alright? That game was fucking horrible. So, it was like there was no hope for Mega Man, right? It was just, Mega Man was just dead. He was just in a junkyard somewhere. Then suddenly, I was watching E3 or whatever I was watching. I can't remember that far back. It was like 2018, maybe late 2017. It's one of the two. And the trailer for Mega Man 11 showed up, and I was squealing like an uncontrolled fanboy. Like, bro, I've been asking for this for a very long time. I could not wait to get my hands on the game. When it came out, I got it for the PS4 digitally, and I double dipped, and I got this for the Switch physically. And I enjoyed the game a lot. And yeah, it's Mega Man. That's a fact. It's pretty challenging and it's pretty annoying in some parts. I think my main gripe what this game is. Okay, where most Mega Man games they have really jamming soundtracks, correct? This one, I wouldn't necessarily say the soundtrack was like atrocious or anything, but it wasn't anything that I bought my head to compared to, say, like Mega Man 4 or Mega Man 2, uh, stages or whatever. Like they were just all right. I mean, I just found the soundtrack of this game a little bit mid. But other than that, though, everything else functioned. I like the gear system. Um, I thought that was pretty cool. Once again, I like to reiterate the level design. Some of the level design is like an absolute pain in the ass. Like with Balloon Man, this guy right there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his level is pretty fucking annoying. And there are some other gripes. But other than that, though, it wouldn't be a Mega Man game. It would be for annoying levels. Am I right? So, but either way, though, it plays like Mega Man. It's a fantastic game. I'm just ready for Mega Man 12, or you know what? I'm just gonna drop a high ball here, Capcom. Please give us Mega Man X9. Please.